Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. Here coins top 5 centimer. So let's get started. The 1966 5 centime coin of France is a small yet historically significant piece of French currency that beautifully reflects the artistic, political, and cultural identity of the French Republic in the 20th century. Although it was a low-denomination coin, it carried deep national symbolism and represents an era of modernization, national unity, and economic stability in post-war France. Below is a complete long-to-long detailed history and description of the coin, as if written in a 100-minute documentary-style explanation. Country: France. Denomination: 5 centime. Year of issue: 1966. Monetary system: French franc before the euro. Value in francs: 0.05 franc. Metal composition: aluminum bronze, a mix of copper and aluminum for strength and shine. Weight: around 3.9 grams. Diameter: 19 millimeters. Edge: smooth plain edge, no reading. Shape: round. Mint: Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint. Designer: engraver: Lucien Bazor, chief engraver of the Paris Mint. The front side obverse of the 1966 5 centime coin features one of the most iconic images in French symbolism, Marianne. Marianne is not a real person but an allegorical figure representing the French Republic, liberty, and the strength of the people. Her image has appeared on French coins, stamps, and statues for centuries, embodying the national motto: Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, liberty, equality, fraternity. In this coin's design, Marianne is shown in profile facing right, wearing a Phrygian cap, also known as the Cap of Liberty. The Phrygian cap dates back to the French Revolution, 1789, and symbolizes freedom from oppression. Around her portrait, the inscription reads, RÉPUBLIQUE FRANÇAISE, meaning French Republic. Her appearance is calm yet strong, symbolizing both the compassion and determination of the French people. This artistic design was the work of Lucien Bazor, one of the most respected French engravers of the 20th century, who gave the coin a neoclassical yet modern touch. The reversed back side of the coin carries the core national values of France, expressed through both words and symbols. At the center is the denomination, 5 centime, bold and elegant. Below it, the date, 1966, is inscribed. Surrounding the denomination are 2 branches. Wheat ear symbolizes agriculture, fertility, and hard work. It reflects France's strong farming heritage and food self-sufficiency. Olive branch represents peace, hope, and renewal. Around the rim of the coin is engraved the timeless French motto: Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Together, these elements make the 1966 5 centime coin a miniature representation of the ideals of the Republic and the nation's post-war prosperity. The 1960s was a transformative decade for France. Under President Charles de Gaulle, the country was modernizing rapidly. After the devastation of World War II, France had rebuilt its economy, infrastructure, and international influence. By 1966, the French economy was strong, known as part of the Trente Glorieuses, 30 Glorious Years of Economic Growth, 1945-1975. Industrial development and agricultural reforms were reshaping the nation. Everyday coins like the 5 centime were vital for small transactions, used daily in bakeries, markets, cafes, and transport. Although it was a small coin in value, it held immense practical importance. Children used it for candies, adults used it for change. It was part of daily French life. The aluminum-bronze alloy was chosen for durability, low cost, and light weight. The color of the coin is a warm golden bronze, which resists corrosion and tarnish, ensuring that coins remain shiny for years. The Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint used high-quality minting presses to produce millions of coins efficiently. The mint mark, typically a small symbol or letter, can sometimes be found near the date, identifying the mint facility. The smooth plain edge helped distinguish the coin by touch from other denominations. The 5 centime coin circulated widely across France from its introduction in 1960 after the currency reform by de Gaulle until the adoption of the euro in 2002. The 1966 issue was one of the most common years in circulation. It was used for small purchases such as newspapers, stamps, or portions of bread. While small in value, it played an essential role in the monetary system, ensuring exact payments and change. Today, the 1966 5 centime is a common but historically valuable collector coin. Its worth depends on condition. Circulated condition, usually between 10 pence to £1 or equivalent. Uncirculated mint condition can reach up to £3, £5 or more among collectors. What gives it value is not just rarity but beauty and historical significance, a glimpse into France's identity in the 20th century. The 1966 5 centime coin represents liberty, through the figure of Marianne and the Phrygian cap; equality, through the national motto and fair distribution of currency; fraternity, through the peaceful imagery of the olive branch; prosperity, through the wheat symbol and economic rebirth of post-war France. It stands as a tiny golden emblem of France's ideals, freedom, unity, and progress. The 5 centime denomination first appeared in France in the 18th century and survived through monarchies, empires, and republics. The 1966 version belongs to the Fifth Republic, established in 1958 under de Gaulle. Despite being small, the design carries the same philosophical depth as larger coins. After 2002, when France adopted the euro, the 5 centime coin was demonetized but remains beloved by collectors. The 5 centime coin 1966 is much more than a piece of metal, it is a small chapter in the story of France. It captures a nation's artistic style, moral values, and economic growth in one tiny circle of bronze. It reminds us of a France that was rebuilding, reimagining, and reaffirming its identity after a turbulent century, a France proud of its liberty, equality, and fraternity. Even though its monetary value is gone, its historical and emotional worth remains timeless. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.